Hi guys, my name's Chow, I'm from the Wolfpack Airsoft, and today I'll be giving you a review on my kit. So I'll be going through the clothing, what I used to wear for my clothes and what weapon I'll be using and my rig of choice. So my choice of footwear, I use a Viper set of boots. Moving up, I've got a casual set of combat trousers, and then I have a Viper jacket that I use as well. I tend to wear a couple of layers underneath for cold weather. It keeps me warm, it keeps me dry, and it keeps me moving about. For my rig of choice, I've got a recon rig. I like the small compaction of it. It keeps me moving about. I don't sweat as much, I don't get tired as much and I've got plenty of pistol pouches, mag pouches that I can use. I also carry around with this recon quick bag that I use. It's great for, each pouch holds about 2 M4 magazines. But also, it's a quick slot so if I'm ever needing to drop magazines or anything in there, or keep BBs, gas, I quickly slot them in there. In Airsoft, we try not to lose a lot of equipment, so it's great for when I want to just quickly toss something in there or keep something about. For my chosen weapon, I've got the TM shotgun, M870. I've also got a couple of shell holders with me on the shotgun as well. This was one of the first shotguns I got. It's great for CQB. It's a little bit nippy for using in woodland, but I tend to use this all around.
I'm Biff, I'm in the shop here with Andy, and we're going to go through what he's running and what he likes and dislikes about his kit. So Andy, see you're running the TM M870. Has it had any internal upgrades? Is there anything you could do externally to change it at all?
No, this was all from straight out of the package. I've not done anything internally to it. I've put a shell holder on it just so that it's a little bit easier to maintain the shells. I've also put an external mock magazine extender, but apart from that I've not done anything internally in it to upgrade it. I think it's great out of the package. I think it's great for just going straight into the game.
So one thing obviously with a shotgun that some people dislike, obviously you've got the rail on top. Would you put a sight on there, or would you just prefer to use the iron sights?
It's all about personal preference in my opinion. I personally just prefer to run it straight out the box with with iron sights no sights on it. I don't personally like sights as much but it's all down to personal preference at the end of the day.
So obviously you use the longer version for CQB. Do you find it a lot more easier to shoulder as you're going through a corner, or would you prefer a smaller one to obviously get around the corner?
Again, it's a personal preference. I like the full stock one. I also like that there's sometimes an intimidation factor to the size of it.
Very true.
The shorter one, I've got that as well. But this is just my preferred rifle.
Obviously, is there anything that you change about the rig? Obviously, is everything in the right place? Is it easily accessible, or would you change it along the line?
I think I've reached the point when I'm playing Airsoft that I've found it comfortable in the rig, so I don't want to change anything yet. I've got plenty of places where I can keep my magazines. I've got where I can put my magazines. I can also put other places like my TMMR that I've got the multi-bang on it. I can also put spare pistols. I've also got a nunchuck. As you do. Where I've got in here is like a little kangaroo pouch where I can put any safety things in it, anything I want. I've also used these fast M4 mag pouches. They're great for if you're using shotguns, just great to slot them inside. You can't lose them, they won't fall out. And then I've also got the fast bag as I spoke about earlier. They're great for just dumping things in there, or if you want to keep gas or BBs in there.
Right. I think that's about everything on your kit. So if you want to like the video and comment, obviously anything that you think is good about Andy's kit, or anything that you'd change on that sort of loadout. I've been Biff.
Ni hao.